But it's also like it is the blusher grip, you know. Let's get it full, and we want to do that. We want to have spectacular shows, good shows for everybody to see, and it's a good thing that I can see my own band live. You know, it's with a great feeling. It's not with a bad feeling because I don't play. It's with a great feeling. But the first gigs I saw Immortal without playing was a little hard. It was like a little like out of the body experience, you know. But now we're getting comfortable with it for a long time ago, so it's okay. You know, the most important thing is the brothership. You know, that is what it is all about.
On the new album, there is this track called I think it's Hordes To War.
Hordes To War.
Hordes To War.
It's on previous albums, I've always thought about the battery influences that has always been there, but more in the epic. And now you come with a song that reminds me of not the epic battery, but the first track.
Yeah, the Holocaust side of battery.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
that's my favorite track on the album, and it's very different from all the other
Golden
tracks.
Wars of Heaven, Holocaust. Yeah. I really wanted to make a song, you know, and I think we made a good impression of that, didn't we? On this with the Hordes To War, you know. Also Lord of Fire, you know.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You can very easily hear our main influences, but we haven't. We haven't cloned it. I mean, we have.
Done our way.
I think it came out
we did it
very well, you know.
We did it our way.
Yeah.
I think everything.
Of course, I mean, if it wasn't for Bathory, if it wasn't for Quorthon, Hail Quorthon, we wouldn't have been here, of course. You know.
Yeah, but it was a very important influence from the start.
Yeah.
And even now, like you say, Hordes To War, you're definitely right. You're pointing in the right direction when you say that. It is a song which can easily be similar to Holocaust or Pace to Death, these kind of tracks. But it is like, it's always been there, you know, it's always been that kind of inspiration, and nobody else does it, you know, and we did, I think it was an instinct thing, you know. Yeah, from the instinct, it's there, and that it sounds as battery, and people say that, well, that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, also,
we won't deny that, you know.
Of course.
That's a big thing, you know.
Yeah.
Also, in Between Two Worlds, the I album.
Yeah.
You know, you can hear. You know, we had a song there which is dedicated to him.
Yeah.
Far Beyond the Quiet.
Yeah, we wrote a track. Even in the lyrics of this song, you can understand what I wrote. You know, it's like it's an honor, you know. It's an honor, nothing else.
It's
like
also
battery is the biggest influence on Immortal, I think, and Venom.
Venom, you know, early Manowar, early Kiss, you know.
But it is also true honor battery, not an honor for Immortal, but also true honor battery, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
When you do the vocals in your trademark Frostbitten Energy, when you record the vocals, do you have any special focus on special techniques, or is it more about the feeling?
Feeling, of course.
Yeah. How do you find the right feeling?
Oh, good question.
Except for changing to the different rooms.
I have a mood. I have an idea about how I want to sing, you know, and where I want to sing, to what kind of riff I want to sing to, and I share these ideas with Demonaz, and I tell him like how I want to sing, and I give him an impression of what kind of vision I have around it, and then he puts words to it.
So
and then of course always it comes out right. His writing is always right. that's also I wanted him to do the lyrics for Between the Worlds.
Yeah.
You know.
In the studio this time when I did the vocals, we even changed some things in the studio. We even changed it just because of the mood. In other words, he was singing in this big dark room, you know, with no lights, you know, and we were speaking, you know, in between the takings, you know, we were speaking. He came out. How does it sound? Well, it's good, but maybe should we do this or that? We even changed, yeah, a little, just to get it fucking right, you know, fucking right.
Not only right.
Yeah, not only right, fucking right.
All Shall Fall is a kind of a pessimistic album title, I think, especially when you relate it to the world. And I know you probably don't, or maybe you do, but since you are, as I have always thought about about the Immortal, you're very connected to the nature and to the bloodshed. And how do you actually, without being political or anything like that, do you view the title "All Shall Fall," which is probably on the human thing, compared to the nature and the nature that you love?
Well, I think that is a really good question, and it's hard to answer. But I think that we don't relate to anything when we are working in this process. You know, we don't relate to the world, to the news, or to anything, and that is what makes this band timeless, this music timeless. You know, that is how I think, and we're not a political band, we're not a religious band. We have our own ideas of things, and the surroundings are like bloodshed. You know, it's like an atmosphere, something to draw, you know, something to work with, and lyrically and musically, this is a fist, you know, and yeah, you're probably right. It's like,
well, it's like, I mean, for us to, you know, to prepare for the end, you know, it's like embracing negative energy.
Yeah, but we're not a negative band, you know, like a Northern on Fire, you know, it's like stand on the mountainside and take the fucking apocalypse, you know? It's pride, you know, it's powerful, it's not negative. It's like, we don't want to make people depressed by doing the album. Maybe I want to depress the people that don't
Die hard!
know us, you know? You know?
All shall fall, die hard!
Or shall fucking fall.